Look at that. So easy. That's what you call a confident penalty. Reel him in. Oh, he's a big one as well. Unbelievable. And so's this. Make sure you put it back, though. Available from App Store and now Google Play. When the fun stops, stop.
Listen up. You've all cooked up awful lawsuit climates. That is for everyone but the trial lawyers. Wake up! Illinois, you're one of the worst. California, you let in frivolous cases that most courts would toss out. Louisiana, you're awarding ridiculous sums for junk lawsuits. Let's see which states are serving up rubbish lawsuits and who can actually cook.
How bad is your state's lawsuit climate? Find out at instituteforlegalreform.com.
Like that, she was like, no, don't cut me out no more. Just let me go. I was like, you stupid bitch. Yeah, I was like.
With so few murders that fit the description of Sarah's, Detective Reddick is now convinced that this prisoner, 19-year-old Ardell Tickles, currently awaiting trial for armed robbery, is her killer.
I know everything you did.
I'd queued up the jail tape. And I played the tape.
Like, no, don't kill me, please don't. I was like, bitch, so I took the knife and I just took the head off, you know what I'm saying?
And I said, you going to deny that's you?
Oh, that's me.
I said, okay, let's start from the beginning.
Realizing there's no way out, Tickles is ready to tell all. He proceeds to coldly lay out the details of the murder.
Went around to the back of the house, and he can see her at the table. And he thought about going through that window, but he said no, because she's going to hear me and have time to call, scream, get out of the house. So he aborts that attempt and walks back to the front of the house. And that's when he takes a step over, and he kicks the window in. She runs back towards the phone that's on the wall in the kitchen. And grabs her before she can call. Unbeknownst to him, she inadvertently hit the number 8, which was Laura Billiter's speed dial number.
But more terrifying than the details of the crime itself is the motive behind the murder. Tickles insists that he never knew Sarah. He was just a hitman for hire. And Detective Reddick is certain he knows exactly who the mastermind is.
I had pictures of Alberto, his brother. I had pictures of the father, the 3 males in the family.
Is this who we're talking about?
He didn't recognize any of them.
Stunned that Tickles has no response to the photos, he decides to show him one of Sarah.
I pulled out a picture, and I purposely folded Sarah's son's image under, so all he could see was her. He says, yeah. He says, that's the bitch.
That's the white she did.
I unfolded the entire picture and showed him what else was on the picture, and it was Sarah holding her son. The look that went across Tickles' face, and I won't forget it, was horror. And I said, do you know him? Do you recognize that little guy? And he says, yeah, that's the little man. I said, how do you know the little man? And he says, oh, my black Asian sister would bring him by the laundry.
Prison inmate Ardell Tickles has been recorded bragging about killing Sarah Roras.
He like, no, don't kill me, please don't. I was like, bitch, so I took the knife and I just...
And when he's brought in for questioning,
I know everything you did.
he makes a shocking allegation about who is really behind the murder. Sarah's mother-in-law, Amelia Roras.
Amelia and Ardell Tickles worked together at the same elderly person home.
She was a nurse. He worked in the laundry. We would see them talking together in the break room, lunchroom, whatever. So we were able to establish that there was a relationship there.
Amelia learned that Tickles was heavily involved in a radical Nation of Islam group that believed that African Americans needed to take revenge against the tyrannical rule of white America.
I need you to do something for me.
He was radical about it. It didn't take very much for Amelia Roras to manipulate him into killing her daughter-in-law.
She caused a miscarriage. She pushed the black lady, pregnant one, downstairs.
She said she threatened this black lady, one of her girlfriends, and she was pregnant, and she pushed her down while she was pregnant.
You must teach that bitch a lesson.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes. Will you do that for me?
But that's what she used to stoke Tickles' hatred towards Sarah. He didn't know there was a connection, a family connection between Sarah and Amelia. Had no idea.
As the plan comes together, Amelia sweetens the deal.
Is that when she paid you? Was on this Wednesday?
Yeah, she had a bundle with like $3,000, and she had it wrapped up in a cloth.
Reddick then uncovers further chilling details.
How did you know to come out here? Did this woman give you that information? What did she give you? A map, written directions?
She took me out there.
She brought you out here? She told him that you need to do it on this day because she's going to be by herself.
The prospect of a few $1,000s and the chance to punish a white